later, I'm still standing in front of you talking about the same thing.
The South Carolina House of Representatives approved a roads funding plan to raise nearly $600 million annually to improve rural road safety, fix deteriorating pavement conditions, and widen interstates. A 10-cent gas tax increase per gallon over 5 years and increases to vehicle sales taxes, registration fees, and other vehicle-related fees would fund the improvements.
When I started this process, the last thing I wanted was to increase any tax. This is a user fee for the roads. We collect about 1/3 of that from people that pass through South Carolina. We also are now looking at collecting other fees, whether it's from truckers coming through South Carolina or people moving to South Carolina, capturing as much of that revenue and protecting our citizens. Looking at just people that ride on the roads, those claims we talked about, hitting a pothole, not even losing control of the car, but just the damage, the collateral damage that comes from roads being bad is unfortunate. It must be stopped, and this is the first step in doing that. Looking at what we have faced in South Carolina, where we are, we're at crisis point when it comes to roads in South Carolina. I certainly see the Senate as moving forward with a bill. Will there be difference between those bills? Absolutely. But we're here to work those out. The House has been diligent. 2015, 2016. Of course, we passed a stopgap measure in 2016 with Act 275, but it's incumbent upon us now to act. People demand it, and this is the first part of that. It goes to the Senate, and I look forward to working with any and all senators and trying to make that happen.
18 representatives opposed the bill over lack of reform to the State Department of Transportation's governing structure.
My main opposition was, I believe that we have an accountability issue with DOT, not primarily a revenue issue at this time.
SCDOT Secretary Christy Hall said if the Senate approves the measure, road conditions will be reversed.
We believe that we will be able to turn everything around on pavement condition with this. Now keep in mind that we've allowed it to decay to the point to where almost the full system needs reconstruction. So very few roads are actually in good condition. Many of the roads, more than half of the roads, are going to need to be completely rebuilt from the foundation up at a much higher cost. So a road that we need to fully rebuild is going to cost us 10 times more than it probably would have cost us if we just fixed it when it needed to be fixed to start off with. So the value invested versus the result as far as road mileage repaired, it just takes more to fix it when it gets to the condition that it's in. So